What's up, good people? Your boy Big Tommy Burns here with Beast of the Bay Strength Gym and the Driven Athlete Foundation. Today is Saturday, May the 3rd. It is a beautiful first Saturday, which means it's Strongman Saturday for us in the Beast of the Bay Strength community. I'm just getting to the gym, setting things up, and I made a commitment to myself that I would make more content, just really showing my day-to-day and what it's like running the gym, being a business owner, being a nonprofit founder, raising funds, getting out to the community, connecting, showing the things that I'm doing that's working, also the things that I'm doing that's a struggle for me. I think that a lot of you all who I know and I connect with, some of you are my gym members who I've had conversations with, or some of you are just my friends who I've communicated with over time. And I know some of your ambitions and your dreams and your goals. And in pursuing those things, it can be, I got some stuff in my beard, right? Anyway, it can be lonely. It can be frustrating. It can be overwhelming, but also on the other side, it could be rewarding, right? It can be the thing that you need to push you to a place of growth. And that's what I've learned in this process so far, is that everything that we face has two sides to it. On one side, there is the pain of growth, the pain of frustration, the pain of learning new things. On the other side of that is the growth that we've been desiring, right? So the old phrase that we hear that everything that we want is literally on the other side of what we've been avoiding is actually a very true sentiment, right? And it's not even necessarily what we've been avoiding, because maybe we've done it, right? Maybe we've done it one time and it was so aggravating and hard that we decided that we wasn't going to do it anymore. So every time we go back to try to do that thing, it brings up the same emotions, the same feelings, the same frustrations. In fact, we try to avoid it mainly because we don't want to feel those things we had to go through when we first did it. And because we do that, we're going to feel those things every single time. It's the same process as being in a gym and building the base of your fitness life, or building muscle. Every time that no matter how much you've trained and put the work in the past, every time you go a long time without doing that thing, every time when you come back, it's going to start off hard. And everything that we do that's new or we haven't done in a long time, it's supposed to be hard in the beginning. There's a reason for that. And the reason is there's several reasons, but one of the main reasons, I think, is to teach us the lesson about consistency and persistency and diligence in the process of growth, right? It's one thing to do a hard thing one time and that's it. It's a whole other thing to do that thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, with the intention of getting better every single time. And I remember when there were times in my life that I would come across things that seemed like they were challenging. I would be uncomfortable in them. And sometimes they will make me cringe. And this is not anything like that's putting myself in like serious danger or anything, but stuff like that many people know me for, like fasting, for instance, right? When I first started fasting, I only did one day, my very first fast, right? Many people know me for the 30-day water fast that I did, only drinking water for 30 days, right? And dropping 70 pounds in 30 days. But that that took a process of 8 years of fasting to get to that point where I could build up that tolerance like that. So, or cold showers, right? Every year I do a cold shower challenge in the month of September. And so cold showers was something that it took me actually a little bit longer to get to a place where I was willing to do cold showers because it made me cringe. So I started doing cold showers in September. I remember it was 2019. And ironically, every time I decided to do something that put me in that place that made me grow, it was because I was in a place in life where I was ready to either make a transition or I was transitioning into a place of growth, right? And so I was already uncomfortable. So I decided to do the thing that made me cringe so that I wouldn't be cringing at that thing anymore, if that makes sense. So in essence, my folks, man, I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing a lot more of my day-to-day with you all. And this is in hopes that you not only encourages, some of you, but also that you get a chance to share, what you're doing in your day-to-day as you're going through your next growth phase right now. My man, Mikey B just walked in the gym. So we about to get after it, folks. And then right after this, we got Strongman Saturday, as you can see, and this is something too, man. I get a chance to come in here and you guys see me with the, with the big Spud Inc. Big Ray-Ban last week, hanging upside down. Dr. J called me Spider Beast. So, I get a chance to come in here now and just play, man. This is like my playground, my play area. I get a chance to create and make this space something that I wanted to be. I put the camera on the TV because I get a chance to watch all of these reruns that I used to watch when I was a kid that inspired me to do this stuff. I remember being 7 years old watching this stuff, and I watched tons of reruns at that time, but it was 1990, I was 7 years old, and I said, man, one day I'm gonna be that big, and I'm gonna be that strong, and I'm gonna do that. And that's been my North Star for all of my life. And here I am in my 40s now, pursuing that still, right? But also helping a ton of other people do it as well in the gym, and then giving that same gift to the next generation and being able to create opportunities for them through the Driven Athlete Foundation. So, man, it's been a joy, a pleasure, and a privilege to share this with y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on the next video. Peace from the Beast.